It's your boy, 11:50 p.m. coming at you. Uh, Recap of my day, if you know what I'm saying. Your boy got up pretty late, and I literally did not pay attention in my main lesson class at all. And luckily we didn't have a participation assignment, so your boy was off the hook. And then I just kind of sat and watched YouTube for like an hour. There's this really cool YouTube channel in Quebec that does pranks. They're like pretty original, and I really enjoy their stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, I was like, yo, fuck it, I need to like step my game up. And usually this is when I get to say I did step my fucking game up, but I didn't. I just kind of sat back and ate mochi and had a burrito, and then I tried to do work from home, so I do get paid when I edit at home, which is really nice. So I tried to figure that out. I watched a ton of tutorials. I don't really use Lightroom Classic that much. I'm a very heavy Photoshop guy. So Lightroom Classic, some things were new to me, so I had to go through some tutorials. Ended up not figuring out. Some things were wrong with it, I think, so I just deleted it. And then I got the new Lightroom, the 2020 Lightroom. And then that fixed a lot of issues. But yeah. Around 1 maybe, me and Teo and Silas talked about baseball, which was really nice, and I think it was important and good for us. Just kind of get on the same page and just like review things, talk about what our rosters looking like. And yeah, after that, I just watched tutorials, worked, tried to stay focused. Today I watched a little bit too much YouTube in my opinion. But yeah, that's really it. I went to pick up my mom at the community market, brought her back home, and then I went on like a 1.5 mile run, I think, which was pretty nice. I like sprinted almost the whole thing because, wait, no, I didn't really. But yeah, no, I didn't sprint it. What am I saying? It's kind of sketchy at night because I feel like I'm gonna slip because the pavement's pretty slippery because it's wet. But it's fun. 1.5 miles. Today I didn't really go that crazy with my workouts. I feel like my body needs some rest. I've been going so hard at it this whole week that I was driving today and I was pressing on the clutch and I could feel like my knee was twitching because I've been doing like too many squats and stuff. So yeah, I just kind of took a break today. I did do a couple push-ups in the middle of the road, which is pretty fun. But yeah, I had a really nice conversation with Stella. Just talked about life, everything. It was just really nice. And then I had dinner, ramen with my parents. I came back upstairs, had some apple pie, and then I was watching Parker Walbeck. He's a filmmaker. I watched like his workers, his colleagues, I don't know, them make a car commercial with an iPhone, a R5, and a red. And it was really interesting. And then I was checking the Golden State Warriors score, and the Warriors were winning, and I was like, what the fuck? So I went downstairs, I got the TV out, and I started watching. I only got the tail end of it, and they won, which is crazy because the Clippers are a pretty good team. They got Kawhi, they got Paul George, they got Beverly, and Serge Ibaka. So they're a pretty good team. They're a second place team in the West right now. And the Warriors are 6th, I think. So, and they were 500 starting going in it before today's game. And it was just kind of interesting to see like the shift, and I only got the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, and by then the game was basically over. Like they were just stalling for time. But then we had the DVR, so me and my dad watched the whole game back. And it was just fun seeing, like, it was very, I want to say, the Golden State Warriors, very chaotic offense. Defense is a little bit more well put together, but it's still very chaotic. Um, and I can tell, like, there's a lot of potential there, but they just have to, like, the team has to, like, come together more. It's just like, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but I think you guys know what I mean. The Clippers, on the other hand, they know what they're doing. I can tell they know what they're doing. They have those quick passes and they make space, and they're good. They got Paul George, who's a threat everywhere, and Kawhi Leonard, and it's just fun to see the whole game, and then to see the Warriors end up coming back from 22 points and scoring 52 to 20 on the last, like, fourth quarter and a bit of the third quarter. Yeah. It still felt really chaotic. Steve Kerr was like, you guys are, like, playing hard and good, but you guys are, like, not focused. And I totally agreed with that. And they were not focused until the end. And even at the end, they were very focused, but they still won just because they have the talent, the athleticism. And, the Clippers were tired too. You can tell they were just tired. But yeah, overall, really good game. I'm happy to see that they have it, that the Warriors have that, that feel for winning, that touch. And now they're above 500, which is good, and probably their fifth or fourth place now. They play the Raptors on Sunday, which I definitely want to watch. But yeah, that's about it for me. Overall, today was probably the first day out of the whole week that I kind of felt not so productive, not so happy. But I felt really good when I went on my run. I just felt like alive and happy and just free, which are all really good things. And then, yeah, just talking to Stella was really nice. And the Warriors won against the Clippers, so, what more can you ask for on a Friday? But yeah, that's it. This weekend, I'm really going to focus on studying for my written test, and yeah, just kind of enjoy the weekend. And I'm probably going to not have too many more of these weekends where I have nothing on my schedule. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, also, like, YouTube is a big problem for me. I don't know. I just watched this video on YouTube that was pretty, like, low grade PORN. Like, that's the thing about YouTube. I have it blocked. I had John block it for me from my phone. But that's just the thing, YouTube is unfiltered sometimes, and you just click on those things, and I could tell, like, my brain was going happy crazy, just jumping all up around. But yeah, I'm trying to avoid that shit, you know what I'm saying? 11:59, your boy's gonna sign off. See you guys tomorrow. Sorry for the short video, or the little video, or little footage of the day. Anyways, good night.